Well, this Slender Man attacker was back in court today after cutting off her tracking device and running away from a group home in Wisconsin. Moments ago, a judge denied bond for her. Police tracked down 23-year-old Morgan Geyser at a truck stop in Illinois over the weekend. You may remember back in 2014, Geyser made national headlines after she and another girl lured a classmate in their middle school to some woods and then stabbed her multiple times.
Defense lawyers said the girls thought they had to attack the victim to appease Slender Man, an online fictional boogeyman. Police have released body camera video of officers arresting Geyser on Sunday. Listen to this.
You're being honest with me.
I'm being honest. That's my name. Trust me, I didn't want to give it to you.
Okay.
You'll see why in a second.
NBC News legal analyst Misty Marris joins us now. Would a judge allow Geyser to go back to a group home, Misty?
So at this point, the judge has said, no, there's no bond. And the reason being because the factors that you're going to analyze are whether or not somebody is a flight risk and a danger to society. So I think falling right into that bucket of flight risk. But she's in custody of the Department of Health Services. Remember, she was institutionalized. She did not go to jail. So it's going to be up to the department to actually file a petition with the court rescinding her conditional release. That conditional release is what landed her in a group home. Keep in mind, back in March when she sought release initially, the Department of Health Services actually said she's not ready to move forward. But the judge said, no, put her in the group home. I think we're likely to see her going back to that institution to receive additional care given these circumstances.
Yeah, and very serious allegations that she was convicted of that landed her in that mental institution in the first place. Misty, do you have some context here? How unusual is this kind of a transfer to go from a mental institution to a less secure group home?
So it's not uncommon when you're talking about a minor. Remember, she was 14 when this happened. She ultimately pled guilty. And in exchange for that guilty plea to an intentional murder, prosecutors said they would not seek jail time. Instead, due to mental disease and defect, she would be institutionalized. She would get health services, and those services were to go on for 40 years. So remember, even being released to a group home, there were still conditions attached. One of those being monitoring the ankle monitor, and the fact that, you know, she cut the ankle monitor off or lost the ankle monitor and then fled, that's going to really prohibit her going back to a group home anytime soon, especially going back and looking at that history.
Misty Marris, as always, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Misty.